Hello, everyone, and welcome to this spontaneous Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. Um, we usually do like the minute mark, and I was literally just sitting there reading all your comments and that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I've got to make sure that I go live." Well, not go live, but put myself on the screen. So yes, hopefully you are all well. And hopefully, you have all seen the new hint that has been uploaded, shall I say, onto DMK's official social media. It's on Facebook. I saw it on Instagram. I don't know if it's on anything else. But don't worry, if you did miss it, we are going to take a look at it. I've done a little PowerPoint like we usually do, but there's not going to be much to discuss. Well, there is, but I mean, in the sense of the PowerPoint, there's not much on it. And usually, what happens is that they will kind of confirm tomorrow, I think it is, or they do something. So we might be doing quite a few streams this week because, as we say, we like to do it when it's nice and fresh. And let's just get through to some comments before we get into the actual stream. So, hello to Thomas. Hello to Tabitha. Hello to Sarah. So, yes, I'm on my own tonight, and as Sarah says here, hi everyone, I won't be on the stream but will be in the comments. Can't wait to see your thoughts. I wonder what it will be, if it will be an event or if it will be permanent content. We'll have to see. And yes, and also, this was something that I was reading, what I really liked. So, Kevin said, "Greetings to all that come to this happy place." And I'm glad that you find this as a happy place because that's what we wanted to create when creating this YouTube channel. Okay, then, well, let's get into the next bit like we usually do, and then I'll get into some more of your comments. Okay, right. So, as I said, we've already got lots of comments, and also we'd like them like you to keep them coming, as I was trying to say, because we have got lots to discuss, your opinions, your thoughts. So, yeah, so keep them coming in. Don't forget to like the stream if you enjoy it at any time. Um, yeah, and also if you haven't done so already, it's free to do. Press that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdom as well. You'll see on the day that we're going live. In our stories, we'll put what we're streaming, and then there'll be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. And I just want to say also, kind of to do with the channel, not really DMK. So we did upload the day one vlog, first time at Disneyland. So if you haven't seen that and you would like to, that is available to watch on the channel now. So yes, so the next one from the travel day. So yeah, so hopefully you all enjoy that. And yeah, hopefully we get some good views and likes and that on that one. Okay, right. Well, let me make this bigger because this is what you want to see rather than me. Okay, right. So of course, as I said, this is, and I've put hints when I was meant to put hint. So there's been a new hint, not hints, but a new hint for update 60. So let's just have a look at the one that we knew already from before. So this was during the update 59 preview. And a lovely picture from Sarah, screenshotting this. So they said, "I wish I could point you in the direction of the next update, but we already showed it to you." And of course, It's there in that circle, and it looks like the up house. So we thought, okay, it's going to be up. Well, before I go on to the next slide, we're going to come out of this, and then we're going to take a look at what. Oh, I've still got the kingdom on. So we're going to take a look at what was released today. So let's make it big screen. Hopefully you can all see. Hopefully it doesn't lag or anything. And yes, and oh, hello to Summer Girl. Thank you for joining. And like I say, after we have done this, I'll get into more of your comments. Right, here we go. Make sure that I haven't got the sound on just in case of any copyright or anything. Okay, here we go. So there was quite a lot of different things there. One more time. There we go. Okay. So I have screenshotted this and put it in all the different things I've got up. So from current slide. So let's go into this. So this is the new hint for update 60. So in the description of that video, it says, we know you're looking for more content hints, but we've got something even bigger to reveal. Our sorcerers are brewing something even more magical and exciting that will hit your kingdom on update day. Stay tuned for the big reveal coming this Friday. So, are they going to reveal anything like they usually do during the week, or are they just going to leave it till Friday? Um, yeah, or they might do more up things, even though it's kind of really obvious that it's going to be up. Sarah did notice something which I didn't when watching this video because I was concentrating mostly on the characters, trying to work out who they were. But the background is Paradise Falls. So, of course, another thing to do with up. Right, so let's see what everyone is saying. So, Tabitha is saying, I'm nervous about what these tickets and chest and key are going to be used for, and whether or not one or more of these characters will be exclusive to these new chests. Yes. Yeah, because if you're looking at those, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It's really hard to know what. So seeing as it's just months and Doug from Up, I'm hoping it's a Rescuers Part 2 and Up Part 1 situation. So Tabitha thinks, well, she hopes it's going to be both of the main storyline, because of course the Rescuers is already main storyline. They get the part 2 bit of their main storyline, and then Up is coming in as part 1, and then we'll have a second part coming. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. And yeah, Sarah, she agrees with Tabitha, and also nervous about the change too. So, and the Tower Challenge will be a rerun of someone, maybe. Um, Yeah, Thomas thinks too. It could be both main storyline. Up has a part 1, Rescuers is the part 2. Um, yeah, which so Thomas says that it's sad because he thought they would have Kevin in the update. Yes, no. Oh, sorry. That why did it just do that? Um, Okay, I've just lost my bit where I was in the comments. All right, here we go. So Kevin might be up part 2 and Carl. Mate, I really don't know. So Summer Girl says the new chest, will they replace the legendary chest? That's what we thought, wasn't it? So could it be something different? Who knows? And I've got something to add about that. Awesome progress here. So Summer Girls almost got Remy to a level 6. Well done. Tabitha, the tickets and the key are some of what I'm concerned about. Sarah, I wonder if we have to collect keys to unlock the chest. I really hope not, because I'm not saying it's the same, but when we had the chest kind of vault thing, and then we had to put them on the pedestal, wait for however long it was to unlock it, and I feel like that's a step backwards, because that kind of seems the same as that, but I do understand where you're coming from. Oh, Thomas is surprised that they're doing Charles Muntz. So also he says he's feeling like the Up Part 1 might be taking place before the movie, and that's why it's Charles and Doug. So Kevin says now make legendary chests lower cost now, since they are replacing them. And then Tav says, oh, I would hope not, with having to collect keys. That would be annoying. Yes, I think it would. So what I did with this picture, because it's quite small there, and I know we did see the video, I've made it a lot bigger for us to kind of analyze. I paused the video and I was like, actually, I better take a screenshot of this, because that's quite a good picture, because you get to see everything. I know we don't see the key, but we kind of see everything. So let me say my point that I was going to say before I forget. So quite a lot of the chests look the same. You've got the decoration chests, all those type of chests, and I believe the legendary chest kind of looks, they all kind of have the same design. Let me just check my kingdom to be 100% sure. I have not got it connected to, oh, let me turn that down. So yeah, well, actually no, they haven't. Yeah, the attraction, enchantment, the concession, the resource, and the decoration, they all have the kind of same design look. And the legendary chest and the red ribbon chest have the same look as well. It's just like colors and that are different. The bronze and the silver are kind of the same, like they're kind of the same. Whereas this chest is totally different to them. And the one that looks like is the sapphire chest. So before we went live, I had a quick look at what a sapphire chest does. Now, I'm sure we've got people here that already know, so hopefully they can put it in the chat, but I'm just loading it up here. And the spooky chests also might have the same look as well. Oh no, they don't. No, that's something totally different. Okay, so sapphire chests. Right, so a sapphire chest is a limited time chest. It was introduced in the game with the Snow White event update. So I was just reading Tabitha's comment there of that. Yeah, I was going to say it looks like the sapphire chest and the other chests from the events. So a sapphire chest contains happiness, event tokens, and event feature collection items that are not in the event shop. So it's like characters from collections that are not in the event shop. So, like, for example, say like a tower challenge, which I think they feature in. Oh yeah, it says here that help players usually during the tower challenge in the bonus shop. So I don't know. Let's let's do the example of what this was. So the 27th of January to the 19th of February, there was a 75% chance of getting the special chance. And you had characters like Olaf, White Rabbit, Zero, Dante, Lewis, Pegasus, Zazu, Hey Hey, Machiavelli, Tuk Tuk, Flounder, Cogsworth, Sven, Stitch, Baymax. I think they were all the psychic ones from what I remember. Um, so yeah, could it be something like that where it's, because I'm just trying to think of the, I think the design of the chests kind of go linking with what they are, because as we said, like the decoration, the concession and all that, they're kind of all the same chests, just different themings. So I think this might have a kind of same theming to a sapphire chest. But could this be replacing the legendary chest? I don't know. This is the thing. Right, let me just have a quick look at this. So Thomas says, oh, okay, was that the right one? Oh, yes. So if it's a Gord Tower Challenge rerun, I'm definitely not doing. Now, I did hear that people were saying that it could be another Gord one. And I was, because I did say to Sarah, do you think they'll do legendary a Tower Challenge 3 times? And she was like, well, there are other ones that they would you'd thought they'd rerun first. So I don't know. Thomas says, at least we're getting more permanent content. Yes. And this is also the thing that are these characters going to be in this chest, or are they just putting that chest there to promote that chest, but the stuff that's inside it isn't actually going to be in the chest? If you get what I mean, it's just opening up, and then this is what is coming into the kingdom. Maybe I'm not sure. So yeah, so I was a bit confused on the characters. I was looking at comments on the videos on DMK social media. So it looks like, as some of you have said, Charles Muntz is the one on the left. It was the next one that confused me. I was like, who is that? But then I can kind of see a little bit more. So it looks like Penny. Then we got Miss Bianca. And then we got Doug at the end. Now, something that no one has really mentioned, which was something I was thinking, but then I also forgot that we had the Tower Challenge of that. Are we going to have a limited time event of Up and then have the permanent content of the Rescuers? But then, as I have said before, I do think they need to bulk up the main storyline, because also what I was thinking, I know that they only show Charles Muntz and Doug, but they can't really show everybody. So I can understand why they've only picked 4. I can see those 2 being added to the kingdom for the Rescuers. But I was like, surely there's going to be more characters. So are they only going to show those 2? But then I do like the ideas that people are coming up with, that will be a part 1. And then we'll get a part 2. That's another way of kind of keeping people happy, if you know what I mean. That it's little but often. That's how I'm trying to see it as. Let me know if I'm talking absolute nonsense, because I usually do. So Tabitha says, yeah, that was my fault. But then others started saying the characters would be exclusive in the chests. So I don't know. I think all we have to do is wait till Friday for this big reveal and see what is going on. Now, something that I did want to talk about, and Tabitha's already spoken about it, is those tickets. So I was looking at them. So we've got a kind of golden ticket and we've also got a silver ticket. So what are these going to be? Is this going to be is this going to replace happiness, because we didn't see happiness in the calendar this month? We're not really seeing happiness in the kingdom, because when we're doing the chests, we're getting the elixir bars. So are they trying to kind of hit the nail on the head with that? Because the thing is, if you have played this game for a long time, there has been quite a lot of changes. Like I say, like the chests. Not only have the chests changed, but because we used to have the bronze, silver, platinum, gold. We had all of those, and then they changed to what it is now. Oh, are they blue tickets? I don't know. Are they blue? Are they silver? I don't know. It's probably the lighting. It is probably blue. You're probably right, because of the colors of the chest. Um, but yeah, like it's just. I'm trying to think what else. Like we've got the enchantment, where you have to enchant the attractions. We had years and years ago the social bit where you could go into your friends' kingdoms. Like they've taken stuff out to try and help not make the game better, but make the game run better. Like the characters used to speak, like they had voices. They took that out, so there has so so yeah. As Tabitha agrees, there has been a lot of changes during the 6 years of DMK. So yeah, it's probably time for a new change. At the start, we'll probably be like, "Oh my, like you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't change that." But then once we get used to it, um, I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, like I don't know what these what these tickets are all about. And of course, we've got the gems, which I'm sure they're not going to change, but you never ever know. Um, so yeah, I think we're just going to have to wait for Friday for them to reveal. But we can definitely see that there's going to be a Rescuers Part 2. We definitely can see that is going to be um Up is going to be coming in. Yes, but there will be a ton of complaining all the way. It's too long of a wait. Yes. And I think also, I don't know if this is I don't know if like of course they can see how many people are playing or that, but just in the sense of that, um like they keep asking about the feedback. Have they kind of put that into priority and just put it into the game because so many people are saying the exact same thing? Maybe, I don't know. um yeah, because from what I would imagine, quite a lot of people have complained about the legendary chest and that spending 60 gems and getting a decoration. And that's why I think, because like we said about that comment that George found us, that them pointing out that if you do get a legendary chest and you don't get a character, I think, yeah, like they've seen that from feedback. So Kevin says maybe the ticket will be like the bars, exchange or gems. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, so get your comments in because that's kind of it from my side. I was trying to see if there was anything else that I could kind of pluck from this. So whilst we're just waiting, let's have another look at this video and then we'll have a quick look at some of the comments on Facebook to try and see if we can get anything from it. And then we will finish up. So here we go. So yeah, Paradise Falls. It's the same design look as the Sapphire chest. And then, yeah, we got the tickets, we got the characters, we got the gems. And yeah, then we've got this key. And of course, that looks like the key. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it or even done it. Let us know. So when you go to the Disney store, and this happens every day now, of course, they have now closed quite a lot of the Disney stores. So it's probably a bit harder if you're long distance now from a Disney store. But when they open the Disney store, they get the first customer to unlock the kind of chain. And I was like, yeah, I've got to do that. I've got to do that. And there was one day, and this was a few years ago now, and I was going down into central London. I was like, I've got to make it. I've got to make it. And unfortunately, there was someone in front of me, and of course they do try and pick children to do it because it's more aimed for children. It's usually the weekends that you'll find more children first in the queue. But yeah, so it was an adult in front of me, and I was like, oh, like, because you get a special key if you do it. Um, and they were just like, "Oh, do you want one?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, please, yes, please." So I was like, even though I didn't do it, I was able to get the key. And that looks the same design as that key. So yeah, let us know if you've ever heard about that, seen it, actually done it. I live in London, so it's not, I say it's not that far. It is still far to get into central London, but I haven't got a trek. Um, I haven't got hours and hours till I get to my local Disney store. So yes. So, oh, Tabitha. Oh, that's cool. Do you still have it? Yes, I do still have it. It's in the bedroom actually. Should I go and get it? I'll go and get it. Bear with for a second. I won't be long. Sorry about that, guys. So I did just pick it up and I was like, oh no, that's not the same design. So let me get me on the screen bigger and then you can see it. So that is the key. So it's actually got the Disney D rather than that kind of look. So yeah, so they have different ones, and you can get the collectible ones as well. But the stores all have like different ones. So people like go to all the different Disney stores and collect them. So yes, so Tabitha says, I don't think there are any Disney stores in the US other than the ones at the Disney parks and in Florida. Oh, okay. No, I thought there was a couple open, but I'm not 100% sure. Sarah says, yes, I got those vibes too with the keys. I also think of Keys of the Kingdom. Yes, the that's the name of a tour as well, isn't it? Um, Yeah, no, sadly, everything is online now. Yes. This really makes our imaginations run wild with speculations. Definitely, definitely. So Sarah says, totally, Kevin. So many ideas. Thank goodness we only have to wait till Friday. I know, I know. It would be crazy, wouldn't it, if we had longer? Okay, right. So yeah, so that is it for that video. I can't really see anything else. So I want to know how you look. No, okay, no. Um just quickly seeing some comments here. So my guess is we will be able to get a chance of getting these characters with like 100 gems in this new chest, but instead we'll get another bench. Okay, so that's the most relevant. Let's see. I'm sure there will be lots of comments. Yeah, I think I'd have to go through them, and you can do so as well to try and see if you can get any clues out of that. Okay, right. So yes, that is it. If they do come out with anything else, we will try and go live. But of course, it all depends on work schedules and that. If they do anything tomorrow, I'll try and see if I can go live. Unfortunately, it'll be me again, just me. I mean, but that's okay. But as we now know, because it's said this Friday, and we had already penciled it in, we will be going live the night. Well, not the well, it is the night here in the UK, but it'll be. I think we'll do it 8 p.m. British summertime. I don't know what that is for, like in America and that, because I know that we have quite a few viewers from around the world. But yeah, and we'll be giving you all the details and that from what we gathered from the preview. And as we've already said, luckily it's only Friday that we have to wait. Okay, right. So thank you everyone for all your comments. It's been great seeing you all here. What time is it for you now, James? It is, well, it's 8 o'clock now. 8 o'clock in the evening here in the UK. So Tabitha says it's 3 o'clock on the east coast of USA. Oh yes, it's definitely a wait, the east coast. Yes, so you're yeah. Okay, yeah, I know where you are now. Yeah, no, especially when we were the west side to then go to the east side, as you'll see in the vlogs and that. Yeah, it was a bit crazy. But if you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell to so that YouTube can let you know when we go live. It is free to do both of them. Another way of finding out when we go live is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see in our stories on the day that we're going live. So that is a good thing to follow us, because in the stories we'll put what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdoms as well. So Tabitha says California's 3 hours behind her, so it's noon there now. Wow, yes. Oh, sorry. Oh, all that talking, just like, gotta breathe. Okay, so as we said, we will be going live on Friday, giving you all the information about update 60 from the preview. And then on Sunday, we will be doing a predictions part 2 of this year 2022. We'll look at what we predicted at the start and if it came true, and then we will be looking at the rest of the year and what we predict. And maybe it might be different from what we predicted at the start of the year, seeing what has come into the kingdom since. And yeah, that'll be Sunday, the 10th of July. Okay, well, once again, thank you everyone for joining. And hopefully you have a good week. And we see you on Friday. Okay, then, everyone. Bye.